Hey, what's up, Dani here, and welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm here with my TBR shelf.
Where are you now? Under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. I'm fading.
Alright, so my TBR shelf is two shelves. On top is all books up to about here. And I'm not reading the books at the moment, or at least not these. So they're just on this shelf because I have no other space. But my current TBR starts here. So we're gonna look at this now. So as you can see, there's more books here. So yes, but we start with this. First I got the Avengers. That's the first book in the Marvel's Mightiest Heroes series they released like a long time ago. But this one was like $2.99, so I got the first one. I haven't read it yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm sure we're gonna keep this. Then we have Batman Hush. This is also in a graphic novel collection, but this is the complete Hush series, the complete Hush story. So I got it in those because they were out at that time and they were cheaper, so I got those. Then we have Back to the Future Volume 4 and Volume 5. I'm gonna be reading them very soon. Then we have Biff to the Future, a side story to the main run. It's just one volume. Then we have Giant Days Volume 4, Volume 5 and Volume 6. Grayson Volume 4 and Volume 5. I can't continue reading this because I'm missing Volume 3, so I first have to get that before I can continue. Then we have Postal Volume 1, Volume 2 and Volume 3. Another series I can't wait to read, but I'm gonna wait for one or two more volumes before I start. And that's already it for the graphic novels. There's a few more in the end, but they don't fit in there, so we'll see later. Now we get to the manga. First I have Buso Renkin Volume 1. This is one of the two volumes I got from Chingraves in his giveaway. I'm gonna wait with those for a bit before until I'm up to date with like all the other things I want to read first, and then I will get to that and see if I'm gonna commit to this series or not. Then we have Erased the Hardbacks Volume 1 and Volume 2. I think there's 4 of those out in total, and I haven't bought those yet, obviously, so I'm gonna wait with reading this until I have all 4 volumes. Then I have Ice Shield 21. That's the second manga I got from Chingraves in that giveaway. As I said, I'm gonna wait with those to see if I really want to commit to those or not. This one is a big one. The other one has like, I think 7 volumes or 9 or something. And this one has like, I don't know, 40 or I don't know, 30 something. So it's a big series and I have a lot of other big series to finish first. So I will wait and see once I'm a bit more up to date. Then we have Food Wars Volume 7 and Volume 8. I'm gonna wait for a few more volumes to continue this as well, because I want to read more than 2 volumes. So with those big ones I kind of want to read like an arc and then take a break again, so I have to get together an arc first before I can continue. Then we have the first volume in the Full Metal edition of Full Metal Alchemist. I don't feel the rush to read this just yet. I mean, I have seen the anime, so I'm gonna wait for a few volumes to be released to start this, but I'm definitely happy to have those and I can't wait to get into this in manga form as well. Then we have Goodnight Pun Pun Volume 2, or I think Pun Pun if it's Japanese. Volume 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is a series I want to get into again very soon. It took me a while to get through the first volume, but I'm positive I will like this, so I will get to this very, very, very soon. Then we have Hunter x Hunter 31, 32, 33, and 34. I've been reading a lot of Hunter x Hunter a few months ago, so I am just taking a break from this. I'm gonna watch the anime up to this part, or I think it's all of the anime, I'm not even sure. But yeah, before I continue the manga again. And also it's so slow with releasing, so I don't feel the need to just read all of it right now. Then we have Magi Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7, Volume 8, and Volume 9. I will get back into this after reading Slam Dunk, finishing Slam Dunk, and maybe by that time I have some more volumes of this as well. And then speaking of, I have Slam Dunk 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So if you've seen my reading vlogs, you know I'm currently reading this series and I love it, so yes. And then we have Vinland Saga Book 10. I just recently hauled this and I am very, very, very excited to read this. It's another one I'm going to read very soon as well. And the last manga on my TBR shelf is Welcome to the Ballroom Volume 4. I am way behind with this series. I haven't been reading this for a long, long time. I have seen the anime that has been released so far, so I'm further in knowing what's happening than I am with the manga. So I don't feel the rush once again to read this, but I will definitely pick up more volumes very soon as well. And then we have a few more graphic novels, the ones that are too big to put up with the other ones, so I have to actually lie them down on the shelf. And that is Asterix Omnibus 1. That includes the first 3 volumes of the Asterix series. I love this. I used to read this as a kid, so I'm excited to reread all of this again in this omnibus version. Then I have Nightwing Book 1 in the hardback version of the Rebirth run. I think this includes the first 2 trades. So I've read the first trade, so half of this book is gonna be a reread, but I will get into this after I've read Grayson, which I showed before, and then I will get into Nightwing. And the last book on my TBR shelf at this moment is Batman Book 1 in the Rebirth run. As again, I have read the first trade, so half of this book is gonna be a reread, but I will get to this soon as well. I am, however, thinking about getting the rest of the trades of New 52, of the New 52 run. I have the first 3 trades and I have single issues up to issue 30-ish. I'm not completely sure, it's been a while. So I might get the New 52 run in trades as well and read that first, but I have to think about it because it's a commitment, because it's like 9 volumes. So yes, but I will see. but definitely excited to get to this soon as well. And this, my friends, is my current TBR of manga and comics. So yes, that's really all for this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you soon for another video. Bye!